What is going on, YouTube? I'm PsychoBrad45 here, and I am going to give you a little guess I could say, a guitar lesson on the Halo theme. I have printed tabs here, so I'm going to be playing according to the tabs, or at least trying to. There might be a couple errors on my part, but this video is mainly to cover if you're not too great at reading tabs, and if you're just looking for a visual to go along with. So, I guess
let's get started.
for the tuning, we're going to be playing, it's E, A, D, G, B, E, and if you don't know what that is, E is at the top. I consider this the top of the guitar, and right below that is A, right below the A is D, right below the D is G, right below the G is B, and right below that B is E. So we are gonna start off. I'm gonna play the first part for you, and then I will show it to you. So we're gonna start off like this. It's pretty simple, so I'm gonna show you how that's played. So we are going to start off on the 4th of G, 2nd of B, to 3rd of B, to 2nd of B, to 2nd of G, to 2nd of B, to open B. Next is 2nd of A, to open D, to 2nd of D, to open G, to 2nd of G, to 4th of D, to 2nd of D, open G, 4th of D, 2nd of D, back to 4th of D, 5th of A, 7th of A, 9th of D. Alright guys, next up we have this little part right here. I'm going to show it to you once again first, and then I'll show you guys how to do that. Super easy. Alright, so it starts off on 2nd of D, to 4th of D, to 5th of D, to 4th of D, to 2nd of G, to 5th of D, to 4th of D, back to 2nd of D. You want to space that out a little bit between each note. So that's the end of that part. Alright guys, next part up is, I'll do the same thing. I'll show you how it goes, and then I'll show you how to do it. So, like this. That's also pretty easy. So we're gonna have our E string open, and we're really worried only about our E and A string. So we want to pluck at our open E string 3 times, and then go to 7th of A right after that, and then do the open E again 3 times, and then 9th of A right after that. Then same thing on 10th, so open E 3 times, and then 10th of A, and then go over to 12th of A, so 3 times, and you want to do that one more time, and then you slide your finger on A to 10th, and you don't actually pluck the E 3 times, so it just goes to, and then you move your A finger to 9th, and that's that. You do that 3 times. Alright guys, our next part up is, I'm going to show it to you, and then I'll show it to you first, and then I'll teach you how to do it. So let's try and do this. It's gonna be a little bit weird for me since I don't play this often. Alright, so I only wanted to do that once since it's just really awkward for me. So how we're going to do this is we're going to want our power chord shape, if you know what that is. If you don't, it's fine, I'll explain it. So we want our index finger on the 2nd fret of D, and then our ring finger on the 4th fret of G. And then we're going to do our picking on the E 3 times, so like that, and then strum that D and G. And then we slide our finger, our power chord shape, to where our index finger is on the 4th fret of D, and then the 6th fret of G. So we want to do our 3 plucks on E again. Next up is we slide over we slide over to 5th and 7th, so 5th on D, 7th on G. Alright, so then we pluck out our 3 E's. Then we do our D and G again. Next up, we slide over where our index finger's on the 7th fret, and then our ring finger's on the 9th. So then we do those 3 E's again. Then we strum at the 9th and 7th for D and G. So next, we are going to just play this, the D and G again with our fingers still on 7th and 9th. And then we slide backwards to where our index finger's on 5th and 7th. So we're just going to play that without the E. And then we extend our index finger to the 4th fret, but we keep our ring finger on the 7th. That's going to be a little bit awkward and a little bit of a stretch, but I'm sure you'll get used to it. So we're going to play that. And you want to play that 3 times. Alright? So that's the end of this part. Alright guys, our final part is exactly like our intro. So we start, I'll show it to you again, in case you guys forgot it. So I'll give you what it sounds like. And really, that's it. That's all you need to do. So I'll teach you guys again in case you forgot. So 4th on G, 2nd on B, 3rd on B, back to 2nd on B, 2nd on G, and then 2nd on B, open B, then move to our 2nd on A, open D, 2nd on D, open G, 2nd on G, 4th on D, 2nd on D, open G, 4th on D, 2nd on D, back to 4th on D, and then move to 5th on A, 7th on A, and then finish it off with 9th on G. Alright guys, I hope you found this video helpful in any way. If you didn't think so, leave a comment on where I went wrong, or if you didn't like it, or just give me like some constructive criticism. Also, if you did like it, leave a like and favorite it. Also, share with your friends if you'd like. And I think that's just about it. But I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I guess I'm out. Later.